In this video, I'm ranking 5 popular reel mowers, from the heavier lightweight options to the mower that genuinely feels the lightest and easiest to push in real mowing conditions, because once you actually start cutting grass, lightweight on paper and lightweight in motion are often two completely different things. If you've used reel mowers long enough, you start developing pretty strong opinions about what actually makes one feel lightweight, because most marketing around these things is honestly misleading. Companies love advertising total mower weight, but after years of mowing real lawns, I think physical weight is only maybe half the story. The mower that feels light in your driveway is not always the mower that feels light 40 minutes later, when the grass is thicker, the lawn gets uneven, and you're constantly turning around flower beds. Real lightweight performance comes from how efficiently the mower manages resistance. Reel drag, wheel inertia, frame balance, blade mass, steering geometry, those details matter far more than most buyers realize. So this ranking is specifically focused on the top 5 lightweight reel mowers, starting with the heavier lightweight options and moving toward the mower that genuinely feels the lightest and least physically demanding overall once you actually start mowing. At number 5 is the Fiskars Stay Sharp Max Reel Mower. And honestly, I think this mower creates one of the biggest misconceptions in the entire reel mower market. People push it across a smooth demo lawn for 30 seconds and immediately say, wow, this feels effortless. And yes, mechanically, Fiskars engineered this mower brilliantly. The Stay Sharp cutting system dramatically reduces blade-to-bed knife friction, and the inertia drive reel carries momentum through thick grass better than almost anything else here. But personally, I think people confuse low reel friction with lightweight feel. This mower weighs roughly 51 to 52 pounds. That's enormous for a reel mower. The hardened steel reel assembly is physically large, the steel chassis is heavily reinforced, and the oversized inset polymer wheels add a lot of rotational mass. So while the reel itself spins efficiently, the mower still feels physically bulky during actual backyard mowing. And to me, that matters more than showroom smoothness. The moment you start weaving around landscaping, correcting direction on uneven terrain, or repeatedly stopping and restarting, the mower's mass becomes very obvious. The 18-inch deck also creates more overall blade contact resistance than smaller reel systems. Once the grass thickens up, you feel the mower asking your body to maintain momentum constantly. Now, I still think this mower is extremely impressive mechanically. In straight lines, especially on flatter lawns, it almost behaves more like a powered mower than a traditional reel mower. But personally, I would never call it genuinely lightweight. It's efficient, not light. At number 4 is the Scotts Outdoor Power Tools 2000-20S. This mower weighs around 34 pounds and uses a 20-inch cutting width with 5 heat-treated alloy steel blades, steel side plates, tubular steel handles, ball-bearing reel support, and 10-inch composite wheels. And honestly, I've always had mixed feelings about this mower because I think the 20-inch deck helps and hurts it at the same time. On one hand, fewer mowing passes absolutely reduce overall work. You cover ground quickly, and the ball-bearing reel spins smoothly with fairly low internal friction. But personally, I think 20 inches is pushing the limit for what still feels naturally lightweight in a manual reel mower. That wider reel simply engages too much grass at once in dense conditions. You especially notice it in spring growth, where the mower starts feeling resistant in a very broad, heavy way, instead of a focused cutting resistance. The steel side plates also make the front assembly feel heavier during turns than the total weight number suggests. Around flower beds and sidewalk edges, the mower constantly wants to continue straight because the wider reel carries more rotational inertia. And this is something I rarely hear reviewers mention. The Scotts doesn't necessarily feel heavy immediately. It feels heavy gradually. About 20 minutes into mowing, your shoulders start realizing how much extra steering correction the wider deck requires. I still think it's a solid mower mechanically. The structure is simple, durable, and fairly low friction overall. But personally, I've never thought wide manual reel mowers feel truly lightweight during long sessions. At number 3 is the American Lawn Mower Company 1815-18. This is where the ranking finally transitions into real mowers that genuinely feel light and efficient in real use. The mower weighs roughly 27 pounds and uses an 18-inch cutting width, 5 tempered alloy steel blades, stamped steel side plates, tubular steel handles, and 10-inch polymer wheels. What I like immediately about this mower is how honest the engineering feels. Nothing about it feels oversized or overcomplicated. The frame carries very little unnecessary material, and the mower's balance is excellent. The tempered alloy steel blades are thinner and lighter than Fiskars' hardened steel setup, which lowers rotational inertia noticeably. The reel starts spinning quickly without demanding much force from the user. And personally, I think the 18-inch width is the sweet spot for reel mowers, wide enough to reduce mowing passes, but still narrow enough to avoid the steering heaviness you start feeling with 20-inch systems. The stamped steel side plates also keep the front assembly lighter than thicker reinforced designs. Around edges and landscaping, the mower feels much easier to guide than the Scots. The polymer wheels are another detail I appreciate. They're large enough to maintain momentum over uneven terrain without becoming oversized or overly aggressive in rolling resistance. To me, this mower feels very refined mechanically. It doesn't have the advanced engineering of the Fiskars, but it wastes very little physical energy while mowing, and that matters more in real-world use. At number 2 is the Great States 815-18 Reel Mower. And personally, this is probably the most underrated mower in the entire ranking. On paper, it looks extremely similar to the American Lawn Mower Company model. It weighs around 27 to 30 pounds, uses an 18-inch reel, heat-treated alloy steel blades, stamped steel side plates, powder-coated tubular steel handles, and 10-inch composite wheels. But in actual mowing, I consistently think this mower feels slightly lighter and more agile. The biggest reason is frame behavior during movement. The mower changes direction more naturally and carries less apparent front-end weight during steering corrections. That sounds minor until you mow a real lawn with curves, obstacles, and uneven patches for 40 minutes. Then suddenly those tiny balance differences become extremely obvious. The reel system also feels exceptionally free spinning. There's very little internal drag in the blade assembly, and the thinner alloy steel blades help reduce rotational resistance further. I also think the wheel setup is better tuned than people realize. The composite wheels are lightweight, but don't over-grip the lawn. Some reel mowers feel heavier simply because the wheel tread creates unnecessary rolling resistance in softer grass. This mower rolls more naturally. And what I really appreciate personally is that it stays stable without feeling bulky. A lot of lightweight reel mowers become twitchy once the frame mass drops too low. The Great States keeps enough planted stability to maintain momentum smoothly without becoming physically tiring. And at number 1 is the Greenworks RM1400 Reel Mower. Now, I want to be very clear here because this is important. I do not think this is the best overall reel mower in the ranking, but for pure lightweight feel, I honestly think it's the easiest mower here to physically push around a lawn. The mower weighs roughly 22 to 24 pounds, uses a compact 14-inch cutting width, 5 heat-treated steel blades, lightweight polymer wheels, tubular steel handles, and a very compact stamped steel frame. And immediately, the reduced mass changes everything. The smaller 14-inch reel dramatically lowers blade contact resistance because less grass is being engaged during each rotation. The reel itself carries very little rotational weight, so acceleration feels almost effortless. The short wheelbase and compact frame dimensions also make the mower incredibly agile. Around landscaping edges, narrow pathways, and awkward corners, it changes direction instantly without fighting momentum. And personally, I think this mower exposes how overrated oversized reel systems can become for small and medium lawns. Sometimes lighter and simpler genuinely works better. Now, the trade-off is absolutely stability. On rough terrain, the mower can feel slightly nervous because the lightweight stamped steel frame doesn't carry enough planted mass to smooth out bumps the way the Great States or Fiskars can. But for maintained lawns, especially flatter suburban yards, this mower consistently requires the least physical effort overall. And in a ranking specifically focused on lightweight reel mower performance, I think that matters most.